got the juice.
Sports Uncensored 365. I am your host, Landshark Clark. Let's talk a little boxing. Please take time, like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment. Let me know what you're thinking. Alright, so evidently I need to break this down, or somebody needs to break this down when it comes to low blows in boxing. Because there's been a lot of misinformation being spewed around. And I'm seeing a lot of controversy. It's kind of like when, let me roll these windows up. It's kind of like when Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder fought. And everybody was saying how the ref gave him a long count, which I believe the ref shouldn't have started to even count. Now, 90% of the time, if somebody is out cold, we're talking about being out cold, not just like a little wobbly. We talking about sleep, unconscious, gone. The ref is going to wave the fight off. He might count 2 seconds or something like that, but majority of the time, the ref is going to wave the whole fucking fight off. The fight is done. As soon as the fighter starts trying to get up, the ref is like, no, stay down. You're done. Right? Now, let me know if I'm wrong about that. If I'm wrong about that, let me know. But as many boxing matches that I've watched, most of the time when somebody's out cold, the ref just waves the fight off. As soon as he sees that person is knocked the fuck out. Unconscious. Right? So there's that. But when it comes to low blows, I've seen so many people talking about, if you hit somebody on the belt line, that's a low blow. That is not true. That is false. Right? Now, below the belly button is considered a low blow. Considered. But a low blow is at the referee's discretion. The ref is who determines what a low blow is. And yes, the ref considered that a low blow. I don't. I think the blow was clean right on the belt line. Had I been the ref, I would have let that be a legal shot, and more than likely Usyk would have been counted out because he wouldn't have been able to get up from that shot. And if he would have gotten up, he'd have been compromised. He'd probably got caught with another body shot and been dropped again. Normally what happens when somebody gets hit with that devastating of a body shot, right? A shot to the body, not to the groin. It was to the body, right? Now, I don't know how many boxing matches y'all have watched or when y'all started watching boxing. But at the beginning of a fight, when the two fighters come to the center of the ring, the referee gives his instructions. The referee will say, all right, I'll allow punches here. And he usually lets people know where he allows punches. So unless at the beginning of that fight, the referee put his hand above the belt line, like in the Dubois fight, not the Dubois, but what was that? Jared Anderson fight. The ref was like everything here, and he put his hand above the belt line, right? That's where the referee put his hand at. Like, all right, I'll allow punches right here. So unless the referee at the beginning of the Usyk and Dubois fight put his hand right at the top of the shorts and said punches here and up, right? And then even, let's say where his hand was. It's where his hand was on the body. Now, Usyk's shorts at the beginning of the fight, you can see his belly button was exposed. But by the time that body shot landed, his pants was pulled up above his belly button. So the line where the ref said, I'll allow shots here, is now below where the belt line would be at because the shorts are hiked up more. Right? So it's where the referee's hand is on the body, not on the shorts. Because if that's the case, the ref can say, okay, no shots on the belt line, and the fighter can just hike his shorts up way up here after the ref said no shots on the belt line, and you wouldn't be able to punch him to the body. That's not how this shit works, right? It's where the hand is on the body. The shorts don't determine that. It's where the hand is on the body, right? That's what determines a low blow, either legal or illegal, right? That's either body punch or a low blow. Where the hand is on the body, not on the shorts, because the shorts can be manipulated. The shorts can rise up at times. You'll see fighters hike their shorts up if they start to fall down. You see that shit all the time. So for a lot of y'all to say, oh, the rule book says, fuck the rule book, what the rule book says, the referee has the discretion. I don't know what rule book y'all looking at. The referee has the discretion to say where punches are allowed and where punches aren't. I've seen people get hit in the back of the head and a referee say it was a clean punch. So now that ref was bullshitting. The ref is bullshit, but it's on the discretion of the referee. That's what the rules are when it comes to boxing or combat sports in general, because same thing can be applied to MMA, right? Similar. Only MMA, they don't have the groin guard, so you can actually hit somebody a little bit below the belly button, like right on the actual belt line, right? So that's what makes a low blow or a legit body shot, is the referee. Now, do I agree with the referee on him calling that a low blow? Hell no. And majority of the boxing community and the boxing world believes that was a legal shot. The majority of the boxing world and boxing community believes that was a legal shot. There is a few that says it was a low blow. A few that are like sticklers to the book and stuff like that. But I think people just bullshitting. Most of those people probably already had Usyk picked to win the fight, so they don't want to go against their pick and say, yeah, it was a good body shot, which it was. Let me know what y'all think about that. Do you agree with what I said? Do you agree that the referee is the one who determines where punches are allowed and not allowed? Do you agree with that? Let me know in the comments, because if you disagree, your ass don't need to be watching boxing, or at least comment on what's legal and what's not, because that is what it is, whether I agree with it or not. The referee is the one who determines that. Holla at y'all on the next one.